Look at the countryside, not me. I want to make a video for you about something that's come up. But let's all just settle with nature first. I know the last video I made, a few of you said you had trouble hearing it with the wind. So I've come in from out of the main area, but as soon as I decided I was making this video, there was disruptions. This is the nature of what we're up against at the moment. I think it's a little bit quieter in here. Let's see. So I had a long-time client write to me today and ask me what to do about spiritual warfare and spiritual attack. And I'm thinking this is coming up quite a bit for many of you. Is that interesting? So I thought I'd just do a quickie about it. Because the dark forces, the big, powerful, nasty, horrible guys they've lost their source of power, okay? They have lost the source of power. Maybe so it's supposed to me now. No, I liked it better the other way. They've lost their source of power. I'm going to say it again. They have lost their source of power. So they're struggling and they're dying. And so if you're feeling you're being spiritually attacked right now or psychically attacked, it's mostly from people and not from horrible demon type entities. There might be a few lurking around still, and if your vibration isn't up as high as you could get it to be, it's an indication that you have work to do. So could you see it like that? You know, if you're feeling that you're being psychically, spiritually attacked, don't engage with the attack. Ask yourself, okay, I'm holding heavy energy here because I'm, low-hanging fruit for them. What can I do to lift? And do that instead of engaging with, oh my God, I'm being attacked and who is it and why and what's going on and all that. Don't engage with that. And I think that's your best bet. Because honestly, I've heard it from 3 or 4 different sources now, plus my own deep feeling of intuition. Since the eclipse, their power sources have been cut off since before the eclipse. But it really feels like wherever they draw their energy from, their power is no longer available to them. Look at that, and there's a light coming through. How exactly when I say that? I have to move so we can see it better. Wherever they draw their energy from is no longer available to them, and they're lashing out and they're freaking out. So there's a few places these psychic attacks could be coming from. They could be coming from them. Highly unlikely because they're too busy struggling and dying. It could be coming from an egregore. Now, I write about egregores in the book, Weapons of Mass Protection, which I'm in the middle of recording with Mark Atwood, and we're nearly finished. It's going to come out next month. So stay tuned for that because it really is superb. I thought it was good, and then we were both reading it out and we both turned to each other and said, hey, wow, this is an excellent book. So I recommend that. And then we're going to be doing monthly support groups to help people with all of this. But an egregore is an amalgamation or accumulation of human disassociated dark energies. So if there's a part of a human being that don't like this part of me, go away, runs around the streets, finds another part that's similar in vibration, they run around in packs and attack things like, I suppose it'd be like a pack of dogs. So you could be getting attacked from that, or you could actually be attacking yourself, which is very hard to hear. So take a moment in silence, which is why being in nature is very helpful. So if you need to actually go into nature, then do it. Ask yourself, am I being attacked? Am I just having a shit day? Is this something that's rising up in me to be released? Is this anger from somebody else? All these questions, where is this coming from? And then try and silence the mind. I'm sending a blast of healing right now. If you need help silencing your mind, this will knock off all of the annoyances for you. Well, some of them. Okay? And know in your heart that you're okay, and know that we are being shaken by the sun and shaken by the astrological cosmic energies, and all of this stuff in us is coming up to the surface. So you might have temporarily dropped your vibration as this stuff has come up to the surface from your subconscious and your unconscious awareness. Many of us, by the way, are clearing these lower frequencies for the collective from the ancestors. So it might not even be yours, it might just be coming through you. So yeah, you might want to watch this video again if I'm talking too quickly. But just trust it's all is as it should be, and you focus on keeping your vibration high, raising yourself up, coming out to a place like this in nature. Stand next to a tree, breathe out the heaviness and say, I do not give permission for an attack. I raise my vibration, and then see everything sliding off of you, because you're way up too high now, and there's nowhere for it to stick. So I hope this is helpful. Please, if you have any questions or comments about this, leave them in the comments below. Wherever I've posted this video, I'm going to post it on a few different platforms, and I'll be around to check on all the comments and to say hello there and to give you, help. And just before I finish, I'm going to go back to that little waterfall, because what you can do then, once you've released all of this, is step into a beautiful waterfall of light. I mean, what's coming up for me is golden light, but it could be white light, it could be diamond light, it could be a rainbow. We claim back our rainbows for ourselves. Rainbows as a sign from God to say that everything's going to be okay. So we come back to the waterfall and just use the water to wash it all away. So maybe I'll talk to you in the comments, and I'll be back when there's something else to report. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whenever you see this. I'm filming it on I think it's the 15th of April 2024, but time means nothing now. So talk to you soon.